Um, so across all of the books, what's been your favorite and why?
This one's hard. Can I say I have a tie?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So the last book in the Hope series was just great, right? And I think it's because it was the last book in the trilogy, it tied everything up. But it was really good. It really was tied all the loose ends up. It was, you had some spoiler, you had some surprises in the way that you wrapped it up. And I really that one was so much part of that romantasy, because you were dealing with angels and all that type of stuff. So that one was probably my first favorite. But then I really liked, even though I wasn't a beta reader for it, I liked your last book in the Norwood Nannies. And I think it was the same thing of you really started to get into the background of how in the world, what was the background of her mother? How did she end up being there? Why was this academy the way it was? And it really, it was, and then you had some cliffhangers in it too, which I didn't guess. So it was really, that probably book was the one that I did not even have an inkling of where you were taking it, until almost when you did reveals. So that was really good.
That's great. So The Handler and Dark Before Dawn
Right.
tied for the two favorites.
Yes.
Okay. And what about characters? Favorite characters across any of the series?
Interesting. Who was mine? I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
I think
Fair.
I think it would actually be oh my God, and I'm forgetting her name, the heroine in the Nora Danny's.
Bree?
Yeah. Yeah, I think right now Bree's my favorite out of all of it.
And why is that?
I think she kind of is that um independent, right? Confident young woman, right? Who takes action, right? So, and that's the ones that I'm more attracted to is, I would say, women being the best that they can be for themselves and not having to lean really so much on guys or other, like, they had their own agency, they had their own roadmap, right? And although they lean and they make mistakes, they are very action oriented, and they own their own, they own themselves, right? And that's what I think she does really well.
Yeah. So it's interesting in this series, right? Because it's a world dominated by women, really, just because of the setting, right? You're in a nanny academy,
Yep.
you're caregiving in homes. I think that does create a different vibe around it too, because literally everyone in charge is female.
Yes. Yes. So it is harder to stand out then, because a lot of the characters in the Norwood Chronicles are like my type of characters, right?
Yeah.
So and even the one and right now, Monica, sorry, I'm forgetting names right now, but
It's okay.
the guy, right, in Norwood,
Dash.
yeah, Dash. Like like I like him a lot, right? But he's like almost the only guy in the series, right? So
Yeah, you've got her orphanage director from where she grew up, Rodney. You've
right,
got her classmate Dash, who's the only male nanny student at Norwood.
right.
And then in the last book, you get Dash's dad,
Oh, oh,
right?
that's right. That's
The
right.
Duke.
Yeah, I didn't like him.
Yeah.
He was a good, he played the role of the Duke well, but yeah, it was,
Yeah, he's kind of everything you needed him to be to explain why
yes,
Dash is so
that
messed
was true.
up,
That
right?
was true. That was
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.